Yes, guys. How are we all? Now, this is interesting. How are we all? Let me know. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling over the news. Jesse Marsch has been sacked by Leeds United. Came out, well, I say it came out of nowhere. It kind of did, like the speed of it, you know. Obviously, there was, I think, we all had an idea that with the results that were being done, it was inevitable at this pace. If you didn't win any games, well, they're obviously going to sack the manager. And they have. I thought, they maybe have left the Man United games and done it after that. Obviously, if you don't get results. But no, they've done it now. They've got on with it. They said, we need to change this now, just after transfer window, and they've done that. So, yeah, Jesse Marsch is gone. Hmm. Look, he's very clear in it. We're not getting results, right? And as an owner, it's like similar to the fan perspective. From an owner's perspective, of course, you want to see a pathway, you want to see progression. And again, I don't think the performance recently were that bad. However, it was easy to see that, you know, board would demand results, right? I mean, it wasn't easy to see that, but I'm just a bit thingy, to be honest. I've just got in. I don't really know what to think about it. Um, now it's gone. I'm kind of in a position like now I'm thinking, right, what's next? Who's next? And I'll get over. I'll come on to that in a minute. But with Jesse Marsch, like as a person, I think he's an outstanding kind of example of how to be a good person. I think the way he brought himself, I actually liked the way he spoke. I actually liked that kind of American style. Um, as a player, personally, I like that. That'd motivate me. I play all I've got for that manager. I actually like some of his thinking. The pressing was very good. Um, I enjoy that side of it. Obviously, I've said in one or two videos, I do prefer as a coach I'd play with more width, but that's his style. That was the way he was. That was what he did. That was his model, and he backed it, and he stuck with it. And most coaches these days do that. They have a style and they stick with it. They have slightly different, adaptations depending on games. But Jesse Marsch is gone. Honestly, like what I think about when I sing Jesse Marsch is the end of the first season. Again, associate it similar to Marcel, the memories I got from that. Look, I don't remember the quick flowing football that we did under Bielsa. That was incredible in the Championship and the first season of the Premier League. But it's the moments, it's the passion. That late Joffrey goal, that Stroik goal, celebrations, the game against Brentford. And Jesse was a coach and he kept in the Premier League, whether you think we were going down or not, regardless, the guy who was the coach when he kept in the Premier League was Jesse Marsch. And I have nothing but respect for that. Thank you for that. Thank you personally for giving me a different outlook, a more of a people approach, how to deal with people, how to be a good people person, motivation, all that stuff. Yeah, and I can wish you nothing but the best for the future. And honestly, I think I think he'll have a decent career. Maybe he'll take a break, then go for the national job. Maybe maybe don't know. That's not a problem anymore. Jesse Marsch is gone. I'll follow him. I follow a lot of coaches. Um, yeah, I like football. I like different types of. You can take good things from each coach. Not everything Jesse Marsch did, I actually agree with. Obviously, I'm coming on here as from an analyst perspective and talking about how the system, how the performances can be good, right? I'm not coming on here, in my opinion, telling everyone how I like football to be played. I don't know yet how I like football to be played, really, because I'm not down that path that much in terms of what I want to see from a team. I enjoy looking at different styles of play, different types of coaches. So seeing Jesse coming with these different ideas was interesting to me, and I actually enjoyed aspects of it. Obviously, a lot of the time you're thinking, but with that, I then thought, but why did we do that? And elaborated. But whatever. I'm waffling. But Jesse Marsch is gone. Short time, short stay. Now it's on to who's next? Who is next? Actually, one thing I'm quite disappointed Remy Marich has gone, to be honest. I was good when I saw that, obviously the manager, but you think maybe some of the staff are staying, but Marich has gone, damn it. He's a good coach, Remy Marich. He's going to do a lot of things in football, believe me. He's going to be very, very good in football one day. Very young, 30 years old, guys. But yeah, it's all gone. We're going on tonight. There's some names being thrown around. The usual Bielsa, which I saw, and I went, really? But no, it looks like that's not happening. The usual Carlos, but apparently not as high up in the list as we thought. The guy in Norway, I forget his name. You know what I mean? Decent coach, doing well this season, did well last season. The guy from Celtic, Poch, but no, not for me. I don't see that happening. I don't think we are at that level. I know Emery went to Villa, but I think Poch, you know, he's been at Tottenham, then he went to PSG. He's turned down other big clubs since then. I think he's looking for the top, maybe a Chelsea type job or something like that. It's interesting now. This is what football is. Football's fun. What's next? Look, whatever I think of the performance, I'm here. When I'm watching a review, I'm here to review the performance. What I think is good about the performance, how I think this performance can work. You know, it's not about, there's some very quite harsh comments. Someone said, I know nothing, stuff like that. I believe that is untrue. You know, I work in football. I like to think I do know things. It's perspective for me. I come across a different, I'm not coming necessarily from a straight fan angle. I'm coming from as a person who works for a coach who has to adapt to their system, regardless of if I like it or not. I have to adapt to a system that a coach gives me, and I have to do all my analysis based on their system, right? That's the perspective I'm coming from. Perspective I'm coming from. So, of course, I back. And in Leeds, in terms of Leeds, I'm backing the coach because that's the coach I'm working from when I'm talking about it in YouTube, right? Let's just get that off my chest because apparently I know nothing, which is fair enough. But I put a disclaimer on that video saying what I was going to talk about, and people that clearly didn't want to hear that still watched it and told me I know nothing, which is your opinion. But I disagree with you, to be honest. Don't know a lot, but I don't know. No, nothing's a bit harsh, innit? Not a little bit, at least. But yeah, anyway. I don't know who... I'm going to do more videos on who I think... If I hear a serious name, I'm going to talk about them. Yeah, for me, I tell you right now, I really like Ruben Amorim from Sporting Lisbon. What a top coach. If you don't know who he is, go have a look. Sporting Lisbon manager Ruben Amorim. If we could get him... Guys. Guys. Ruben Amorim. Have a look. Well, I don't think we will. I think he's after top European jobs. But maybe. I don't know. Premier League, good squad, young squad, maybe. Let's see. But I doubt it. But I'm seeing some other names, you know. I'm watching Real Vallecano right now. Watching a certain name on there. A certain coach who's doing very well with them. Let's see how that goes. But anyway, like, it's going to be good now, right? We need stability in the club. We need a guy who's going to come in and adopt his abilities quick. We can't someone that's going to take months. We need it urgently. And if they come in before the second Man United game, that's kind of like a test. But then after that, we've got results we have to get now. We've got to have that little bounce. We need some points. We need to stay in the league. That's still the target. We've got to stay in the league. We've got to start winning games. As people said under Jesse Marsch, we were not winning. New coach comes in. He's still got to win. We've got to win games. That hasn't changed, right? It's got to be the right guy who can put his ideas across quickly, and the players have to believe in it. So I get why we're trying to link with these Bielsa disciples, these Bielsa type coaches who learn under Bielsa or respect Bielsa's ways, because it's in them players. You know, the press as well. He's still in the players from Jesse. You know, so it kind of works for me. So I'm looking forward to who we get, but I really want Ruben Amorim, to be honest. But that's like ambitious. But I'll back whoever we get. Some I'll be disappointed. Obviously, I'm not going to name them because maybe I can work with them one day. But some I will be disappointed. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Fresh start. Let's see what the new coach can get out of these players. I'm actually interested to see how Scoobs gets on. Scoobala in the dugout. I like Scoobala. I think he's a good coach. I think, again, a very good man manager, but I actually like his philosophy, it's the way he plays football. There's a video on it. He talks about it. It's very good. So I'm, back Scoobs for the next game. And then if we have a new body in for the second one, Ellen Road, big game to come in. Man United at home. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Also, wouldn't just comment. Just come on, like, keep it respectful. Don't swear or say no, nothing. Like, don't watch if that's the case. Arguments, well, debates are fine. As you guys know, I tell you to do that. Tell me what you think, and all the ones I've read, respects. I'll reply to some of them, but in a way now I'm thinking there's not much point because he's gone anyway, so there's no point trying to discuss that. But yeah, I'll read them all anyway. So appreciate the people that actually were in there for discussion and not just some of the random Forest fans that decided to click. Fully grown men by the sounds of it, and tell me to cry more, which is what 13-year-olds say. But anyway, yeah, respect you all. I'm excited. Like, this is it now. When Bielsa went, cried a little bit, but then after that you think, right, who's next? And I'm on that again. It's like Christmas. Who's next? Thanks, Marsch. I've learned a lot as a coach from you, how to deal with people, all that stuff. Who's next now? Yeah, respect. Look forward to seeing it. I'll do more videos on this because it's fun, innit? Yeah, everyone take care and